Hey everyone, Sean here from Dean Sweet Deals LLC. I am a home provider. I'm also a affiliate for a credit restoration business. And what we're going to talk about is a little bit of real estate, a little bit of about credit, how it benefits you. Let's start with the real estate. We can talk real estate all day. That's basically my love is for real estate. I'm a home provider. I'm an investor. And let's start out with the basics. Most guys that realize there's money to be made in real estate now with the foreclosures and housing market down, but none of us really have the money to get in and buy and hold and start flipping properties or rehabbing. I mean, there's a lot of ways of getting your foot into the real estate business, and a lot of people go the wholesaling route. Now, let's get one thing straight. The wholesaling route might be the best option to get into the real estate business, but you got to know what you're doing. You got to do your due diligence. You just can't throw any property out there to a buyer and be like, oh, hey, I got this great deal. Take it off my hands. It's not going to work that way. There's basic rules of wholesaling you have to learn. Yes, lots of people make money and get into real estate business that way, but you got to do it the right way. Uh, You can't do wholesaling if you're just flat broke. There's a little bit of money that gets involved with wholesaling. With that being said, wholesaling was one of my strategies. I prefer to do a buy and hold, and my company will do both the wholesaling, the buy and hold. We're eventually going to get up to the rehabbing, the flipping. Like I said, my passion is real estate. But what people fail to realize with real estate, your credit plays a big, big part. You have to have good credit nowadays to even get into the housing market. Unless you have unlimited cash, you need credit. Like they say, cash is king, credit is king. Nowadays, anybody that's buying up these foreclosures are all cash. If you're lucky to have the credit, you can use your credit to get in the home market that way too. But what I want to let everyone know, you have to be aware of what your credit situation is. Nowadays, the world revolves around credit. Uh, to get in the housing market now, you need at least a 720 credit score for these mortgage people to actually be dealing with you on a mortgage. 660, 680, that might be okay. But 720 and up is where the deals are being made if you have to use a conventional mortgage. I mean, there's you can be with other private investors. You can team up, pull your money together, buy properties that way too. But you got to learn all these strategies. And I mean, I was a student, still am a student of Dean Graziosi's, and I used to do Carlton Sheets. All these gurus, if you follow their system, it might work for you if you follow it to the T and do it the way they're showing you how to do it. But there's easier way besides of going buying guru products. Go to your local RIA. You can get all the information you need to get into the investment business of buying real estate through your local RIA. You can check out RIANYC.com. There are the RIA real estate branch of National RIA for New York City. They're pretty great. Always lots of information given out at each and every meeting. There's a lot of family love through RIA NYC, and you will learn a lot because they're about helping you. They're not just gonna try to sell you this or sell you that. You actually learn something from RIA NYC. So check it out. Do your due diligence. I tell everyone, don't go on my word. You gotta look for the information for yourself. Now, credit. Back to credit. I'm also a recruiter for a company called United Credit. But before we get too deep into that, I want you to do your due diligence, pull your credit report, look at your credit score, see how credit plays a role in today's world. Read a couple of articles, do your research. Well, what I'm offering you is to be on a team that wants to help people have good credit. I myself, at one point, had the greatest credit. I mean, my scores were up there, probably 700, 800. 10 years ago, I could walk in the store, walk out with anything I want. Just credit, no money down, nothing. Appliances, tools, cars. I was getting loans like crazy. Obviously, life kicked in, few debts here and there. My credit started to go down because of my debt ratio. Then I had credit card companies closing off accounts. And I'm still making payments on them, but they close accounts on me anyway. Now to find out when I pull my credit report, okay, my scores are dropping. Why are my scores dropping if I'm always on time with my payments? Company closed. One company says I owe a debt. What I ended up doing, I got credit restoration. Because if you don't know, if you pull your credit score, all the negatives, there's the side of your credit that says negative. And on that side where those negatives are, it tells you how long it takes for those negatives to come off. 5 years, 7 years, 10 years of a bad negative reporting pulling your scores down. So, I did the credit restoration. They used the laws to go around saying I had a good standing account. The creditors closed the account on me. It should never been done. It shouldn't be reported negative. Bam. There goes my negative. They took it off, deleted it off my credit report. I had something that was in debt. I think a old hospital bill, maybe 10 years ago, shouldn't even still be on my credit report. Was sold to a debt collector. Once again, credit restoration. They use whatever laws that applied to the debt company not being the original debtor. Bam, that took it off my credit score. So, behold, after all those were cleared up, no more negatives on my credit report, there goes my credit score, climbing back up. Back towards the 700s, back towards the 800s. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if that alone doesn't wake you up, you need to check your credit report and do your due diligence and see what I'm talking about. Because credit is everything nowadays, and you need credit to do most things. Jobs are looking at your credit. You can't get a good job if your credit's jacked up. You can't get a mortgage because your credit is jacked up. All these people that went into foreclosure, their credit is messed up. They can't buy a house for a couple of years. My goal as a real estate home provider is to get these people back into their homes, get them back into mortgages. So that's why I affiliated myself with a credit restoration company. Now, I'm looking for people to be part of this opportunity. I want people that will want to help other people. It just can't be all about making money. If you want to help other people, I want you to come over, check out the opportunity of the credit restoration for yourself, do your due diligence, notice that the company is part of the Better Business Bureau with an A rating. Doesn't get no more legit than that. A rating. A lot of people might say, oh, this is a pyramid scheme. Listen, once again, do your due diligence. A company that does pyramid schemes, only the person on top makes out with the money. This is not about that. Everyone gets paid the commission the way they're supposed to be paid. Their products that are being sold. So, come on, pyramid scheme? Really? What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave all the information about my real estate business underneath this video. I'm going to leave the credit restoration website. I want you guys to take a look at the website, see what the company offers, how they help people restore their credit, how they help them build up their credit scores. I want you to take a good look, do your due diligence, go to the Better Bureau, look it over. And if you're someone that's looking to help people, also you want to make money, I want you to come join the team. But your main goal has to be you want to help someone. It can't be all about money. I'm part of Global Opportunities Network, and we're all about helping others. We want to help people. We just don't want to get rich quick. We want to help you. So, like I said, I'm part of Global Opportunities Network. They're affiliated with Dream Team Worldwide. We're the outsourced marketers for a company called United Credit. All this stuff will be explained through the websites. Take a look it over. If you feel this opportunity is for you and you want to be part of the team, give me a call. Now, the number is 201-503-4650. Once again, 201-503-4650. That's the direct line to the credit restoration business part of my company. Now, if you're interested in real estate, wholesale, you got a property you want to sell, you have you looking for properties, you can go on my website, dsweetdeals.com. That's dsweetdeals.com. Or you can call us on the direct line, which is 201-870-0214. Two different sites, one company. Well, I thank you for your time. Check out these sites. I hope to be hearing from you soon. I hope you come join the Global Opportunities Network, because I am excited about helping people restore your credit. I restored mine, and I'm enjoying the perks of having a 700 or better credit score. Can't get no better with life. Low percentage rates, everything. Once again, my name is Sean, CEO of Dean Sweet Deals LLC. I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon.